and I'm a senior here at Ohio University, and I'm a sociology and criminology major. I would like to use that degree one day to work for the DEA or FBI. I feel like drugs are a very important problem that we have in today's world, and I would just like to use my degree to be able to help that problem, help my community, and give back to my community, which has given so much to me over the years. So a little bit about myself. I'm from Zanesville, Ohio, and yes, for anybody wanting to know, that is where the wild animals were let loose a few years ago. No, I did not see these animals because I was in Athens at the time that this happened. It's a very common question I get when I introduce myself and tell people where I'm from. So if you don't normally catch me at the library studying or working, you'll find me probably watching some sort of sporting event, normally football. I'm probably one of the biggest football fans you will ever meet in your entire life. More so, a New Orleans Saints football fan. So now that you know a little bit about me, and a little bit of my background, I would like to give you a few quick tips on things that could help future Bobcats, or if you're a current Bobcat, could help you to make your experience here at OU better, make your education quality better, and just your overall experience at OU, what it needs to be and what it could be. Tip number one, if you're like me and you have trouble writing papers, I would highly recommend you get familiar with the Allen Student Help Center on the top floor of Baker. They're extremely good at being able to help you and educate you on how to write a better college paper. They will sit down and work with you. I cannot count the number of times I've went up there with a quality paper that was probably C, maybe a B, and they've helped me to get that paper up to an A, just based purely because the staff up there is highly educated on what they do, and they know what they're doing and how to do it. So that if you have trouble writing papers, I highly recommend it. Tip number two, probably one of the biggest and best tips you will ever get while here at Ohio University, is to get to know one faculty member. And when I say get to know a faculty member, I do not mean go into their office hours, ask them a question about a test, or to talk to them for 5 seconds after class. I mean, actually get to know them, maybe go in and talk to them once a week. Get them familiar with your goals, your aspirations, what your dream jobs are, what you want to do, any academic things that you've done. This will help them to be able to write you letters of recommendation and references down the road when you need them in your senior year like me. Personally, my freshman year, I got to know Dr. Kelly Faust. I've since come to work with her many times over the years here at my years here at Ohio University. And I actually got to participate in the Student Expo that they hold here every spring. Based purely because I knew her, and I feel like, and that's a good way to build your resume if you do things like that. So if you could take away one thing from this, I would just highly recommend that you get to know one faculty member, and I think you will find that these tips will help you to make your time here the best it can be. And good luck, Bobcats.